Over here on the right hand side, guys, this is where you select how much you would like to risk. If you guys are completely brand new, what I would say is just stick to one order size. Don't risk anything more than one order size. Once you kind of get a bigger account, I'd say maybe do 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 orders. Once you get into like the $10, $15, $20,000 range, if these are great trades, that's how I'm kind of gauging it right now. I'm still kind of playing around with it. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it the most efficiently. But that's kind of what I'm finding. And once I get my live account, guys, I'm starting with a $5,000 account, and I plan on taking that to $1 million. So, that's my goal. I'm gonna obviously take really good trades, and like I said, I'm gonna try to, take that to $1 million. So, blue, guys, obviously means we believe it's gonna go up. Red means we believe it's gonna go down. So if you ever hear me say, guys, going for a buy, you're looking for the blue. If I'm saying, guys, I think I'm gonna go in for a sell, you want to look for the red. That's it. It's that simple, guys. So that's how Nadex works. And if you're following me on any other platforms, guys, this is how this one works. It's very simple. Over here on the left-hand side, all the different currency pairs. So once I talk about a trade or once I talk about a currency pair, just make sure you have the right one selected. And then over here on the right-hand side, just make sure you have 3 minutes selected. And then in the amount section, don't risk anything more than 3% of your account. So if you have a brand new account, guys, and you have $500 in there, don't risk anything more than $15. $15, guys, is a 3% max risk that I would tell you guys to basically, risk on any given trade. Because here's the deal: we're not going to win every single trade that we take. It's impossible. It's not going to happen. I'm Juni. The market kind of guys can have an attitude sometimes, and it's going to just do whatever it wants to do. There's absolutely nothing that I can do about that. So what we have to do is we have to have some rules in place. And if we follow the rules, guys, we'll be successful. If you don't follow the rules and you get greedy and you don't have patience and you get emotional, you're not going to do very well. So what happens here, guys, is if you have $15 selected, if we believe we want to go in for a buy, well, again, that's green. That's the buy. That's call. Anytime you click the button, guys, you're taking the money, you're putting it into the market. Now, if you win the trade, if you successfully predict which way the market's going to go, you'll get your $15 back, and then you'll get whatever the profit is. So you'd get the $9.30. But all that has to happen, guys, if you press call, is wherever the market is when you press call, all that has to happen is it has to be 1 pipette. So the last digit right here, it has to be 1 pipette above your basically entry, guys, in order to win the trade. It doesn't matter how far it goes, it just matters it's in the right direction. Now put, a lot of times they'll say sell is the same concept, but we just need it to go down. And guys, really, it's that easy. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna analyze USDJPY. The way I analyze USDJPY, guys, is I basically go over to TradingView and I try to see, where are some past lines of either support or resistance. So resistance, guys, is just where the market hits kind of like a ceiling and then goes the opposite way. Red means it went down, blue means it went up. So whenever you see a blue box, guys, hit a point and then you see a red box after it and then you see the red box go down, well, guys, that spot is what you call a resistance. Now the lines that you see above it, guys, those are also resistance levels. And here's what's crazy, like this line right here, guys. So this blue box went up to here, it ended, this one started, and then it went down and ended there. So this would be technically a line of resistance, right? Well, if you had this drawn up, well, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days later, today, look what happened. The market, guys, moved up to that point and rejected. That would have been an opportunity for a sell, because you knew once it hit that point, guys, most likely it was going to resist, because that's exactly what it did. So look at that, guys. It literally went up, resisted here, went back up, and resisted. Because the line, guys, just shows you where the market has gone to. So that's really what we look for, guys. That's how we that's how we analyze the market. And that's how we see entry points and what we want to take as trades and what we kind of want to do. So that right there is a resistance. The bottom here is a support where the line comes down to, but guys, that's a support. That's the bottom of the market right now. As you guys know, this is the highest it's been, in 30 years. Basically, guys, it's only been up here twice in the last 30 years, so we know that this is a very, very strong level of resistance. All day today, we've been in the blue, so it's been kind of an uptrend type of market today for the last 6.5 hours. We'll see how early or how when it hit this resistance and what time of day it hit the resistance. Looks like it just recently hit that, guys. Looks like it hit it in the last 3.5 hours. We're going to find as we move down, guys, farther and farther when it actually happened. When we go down to the 4 hour and we go down to the hour, the 30, the 15, basically, guys, what we're doing is we're breaking this candle deeper and deeper and deeper, and we're analyzing it as we go through. So look at this, guys. Look at this right now. This is a clear level of resistance, and this is why. Look at this. Resisted there, basically resisted there as well. This whole area right here, guys, is a level of resistance right now. And the market, guys, is very, very close to that level right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to push this out a little bit. I only want it to be the top of this candle because that's the resistance zone. That's where it's basically resisted a couple different times. Obviously, it broke through that earlier in the last 3.5 hours and went up to this point, but that's okay. That's, you know, it's below that now, so it does not matter. Yeah, so basically, guys, about an hour and a half ago, it hit that resistance point. And then now, it's lower than this area right here. So this is a technical resistance area, unless, opposite of that, guys, is whenever you see a resistance level, it potentially can be a support. So I always mark a potential resistance that can become a support that can basically be a level for a call. So if this is the trajectory that USDJPY is going to continue to go in, if this is the uptrend that it's going to go in, this could be the support level right now. I mean, this could be where it could support off of, because this was where it resisted, came down, broke through it. So now if it comes back down, which it did, that's sometimes where you can see some level of support. Let's check the currency strength meter real quick, guys. So the Japanese yen, guys, is slightly stronger. Right now, we're actually getting a 2-point trade. We're getting the up arrow. This just crossed up. This is crossing up now, and this is crossing up. So this is actually a very good trade right now. This is a great trade right now. I'm going to enter. So I am going to enter here, guys, in about a minute. I'm going to watch it for a minute. I'd say let's take the trade around anywhere above 500. So anything above 500, guys, I'm going to take it. UJ buy 500s. UJ buy 500. Sorry. So anything, guys, in the 500. So 501 to 510 is what I'm looking for. So 510 would be the entry point right now. That's what I would select. 523 is a little bit too high right now, so I'd like to see it kind of come down to 510 or lower. We got about 16 seconds. So I'm going to watch it over here, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the trade here in about 10 seconds. So 510 is what I'm going to take. 510. 510. Come on. I can't take it. So it didn't let me take it, guys. I wanted to take this 510. It's only giving me 4.9. Now it is. So I'll take the 5.1. That's what I wanted to take. 517, 512. There hasn't really been an entry here on Tridonics. I'm gonna see if I can snipe a 517 or lower. I don't think I'll get it. We're already 2 minutes into the candlestick right now. So I was only able to enter on Nadex, guys, because like I said, Nadex gives you the opportunity to, take a trade. So my trade's right here, guys. What you see over here, that's not what matters. That's not, all that has to happen. If you guys look here, I wish I could move my mouse and still show you, but if you look at the close, as long as it stays above the 500 area, as long as it stays above the 500 area, we'll win the trade. So yeah, so it's already deep in profits. On Nadex, was not able to take it. So again, this is another reason why I like Nadex, is because you can take entries that were in the past that are already in profit, that are great entries. Like I wanted the 510, right? But Tridonics never would have given it to me. Well, it might now. So I did say 517. There's the 513. I'll take the 513. I did say 500s, but I'll take 513. So most likely what it looks like is going to happen here is, price. We take this line here, guys, and we look at the trajectory of the market. It's kind of what I'm seeing. Is it's kind of came down. I think this is going to continue up. So I'm about a whole pip in profit right now on Nadex. So I got in at 510, price is at 521. So I'm a full pip in profit, which is basically 11 pipettes in profit. So all you have to do is be 1 pipette in profit, guys. So it has to stay above 510. It has to stay above that by the end of this contract. Now I could close the trade out right now. Whenever this is green and whenever this says profit and loss, you can close it and basically take your profits early, and whatever this says, that's what you can basically close out. You can close out 5 orders at this price. That's basically what it's saying. So type some PVO, guys. If you ended up clearing that, let me know. Now, since price has not really done much, I'd say if it comes into the 540s to the 550s, we could look for a sell, guys, because it's not really successfully going up. It's trying to, but it's not doing it. So if it's in this trajectory right now, back towards the trend line, well, then what's going to happen here, guys, is that it's most likely going to come to this little wedge here and then go down. Man, so the market kind of went all the way back down and then came back up. I didn't really see what happened, and it went all the way down to 508. Yep, went down to 507 on TradingView. So it kind of just had some momentum down, but now it's going back up. There's about 2 seconds left. Yeah, guys, let's be patient here. Let's see if we can get this to push up into the 540s, and then let's look for a sell. So I won that trade on both Tridonics and Nadex. No. I wanted to see if it would go at least to 540 before dropping like this. Darn it. So didn't quite hit it. Shoot. So now it's kind of at this support area, or this resistance area that can be the support. It's at the trend line. I did win both those trades. The new trade opened and it already just kind of tanked. So, man, this thing is this. Yep, it's at the half hour. What do we talk about, guys? This is crazy. Look at this. So, went up, right? At the half hour, what happened? It reversed and it just absolutely tanked. Oh man, did anybody see that setup coming? Did anybody see the half hour coming and then take a sell? Anybody do that? Let me know. Cash King did call it out. Cash King called out the USDJPY put at 524. So right when the market opened, guys, it was really quick. It happened so fast. I doubt anybody was really able to take that, guys, but it called out the sell. It literally dropped like right away, but it did call out that sell, guys. The up arrow that you see on the chart, this is a live counter of how many points are collected for that specific position. So, if you believe it's going to go up down here, it's a 3-point trade at that point. So this is a live count of basically how many points are collected in the market at that point. So this is not telling you to take, when the candle opens, it's just a reading of how many points are there. This is where the call outs are. So when you see this over here, guys, and you see a put, that's what it's telling you to take. Over here, it's just telling you where the market is and how many points, is at that point for that specific direction. It's crazy, guys. Literally came down right to the trend line in this area. I don't know if anybody took the sell. Let's go. So actually some people took some sells as well. Let's go. Everyone should have won the buy because we took that trade, guys, and it went up. You guys can see here. We took it when the next one opened. It started at 515, 513, and then it cleared at 527. So the trade cleared at 527. All we had to be is above 510. I was talking about this next candle where we've talked about it this week. The half-hour candles, the hour candles, a lot of times you're going to see a reversal. Well, here's just another prime example. This is a 30-minute candle right here. So this was at 10:30 for me, 10:30 Central Time. Look at it, it absolutely reversed. So now though, it is kind of setting up for another buy. It's down here. This is down. This is down. This is down. Obviously we know that the trend line's there. If this is the trend line that it's following, see the 15-minute here. So this potentially could be the support at 400. Supported there as well at 415. $375. That's another potential support area. Now, if this candle, though, guys, ends above this line, it's still a valid support level. There's 30 seconds left. So if this one ends above this, guys, at 500, it's still a support level. And then it's just kind of it messes with your mind, because then you're thinking, well, shoot, it really can go either direction. I mean, analysis wise, you would think, okay, it's going to go up because this is a support level, but the candle actually ended slightly below it. So it's it's a tough area. It's a super tough area. So, hey, Yoshi Money, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate that. PBO, PBO, PBO. Let's go. I don't know how you guys are 0-2, 0-1 right now. We only took one trade. And we won it. This one, if you caught the sell in time, you would have won that one as well. So I'm not sure why you lost, but you definitely should have won. So I think I'm gonna stay away, guys, from USD JPY right now. I'm gonna go over to Euro USD. I'm gonna analyze that real quick because right now it's just there's nothing I can really analyze. There's no trade setup. There's nothing that I really like. So let's do the same thing here on Euro USD. So doing the same exact thing here. Looks like price is really just kind of staying in between these lines here. You guys can see here it's kind of just staying in here. It's kind of like right in the middle right now. So I'm trying to figure out, well, I do see some support here, which can be some resistance now. So that could potentially be a spot in the market. So 387. Let me see something here. They're about the same strength. I would kind of say this area right there could be the potential resistance area from about 387 up to 397, so kind of 400 is where I could see it. Oh, and that's actually right where the EMA is. So the EMA is right at kind of that area, guys. This is overbought right now. This is overbought. So we just got to wait this minute, 20 seconds, and then we can look for the trade setup there. So I'm going to wait till the new candle here, guys. It actually just went into that area and rejected. So that's a good sign. So right now I'm looking at EU sell around 400. So 390 to 400 area. That's what I'm looking at right now. There's about 40 seconds left right now. Price is at 380 right now. So what I'm talking about is the last three numbers. So for everyone that's brand new, you're like, I don't know what you're talking about right now. You're not making any sense. I'm talking about the last three digits, which is 380. On Nadex, if you look at Euro USD, we're looking at basically, so if I say 380 or I say 390 to 400, you're looking at 39 or 40. So 39 or 40 is what you're looking for right now when the next candle opens. So I got in at 390, like I said, which is right here. So Nadex basically gave me an amazing entry there. I'm gonna have to take this on. Oh my God. What am I doing? I'm so mad. Rookie mistake. I just took a trade on USD JPY, guys, on my second platform. I meant to take a put. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. So dumb. I mean, I still win it, but this is gonna be complete luck. Like, let me see USDJPY right now. You know, it is in that resistance zone. I mean, but yeah. Oh boy, that is not what I wanted to do. Like I said, I could potentially win it, but that's not what I even wanted to take. So, oh man, what are you doing, Matt? I'll take the 375. It's not the greatest entry, but I think this is going to continue down. I mean, we got the down arrow here. We got the cross down. We got currency under the EMA. This is cross down as the sell. You know, we know that there's a resistance area up there. It touched it up here, so most likely this is going to continue to keep going down. If that's going to be the resistance, that's where it's going to continue to keep going down. So I'm in profit here on Nadex and also Tradonics right now. So let me know your guys' entries real quick. Type it in the chat, guys. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Oh, there we go. EU just tanked. Let's go. Let's go. So 390 guys was my entry on Tradonics. The best entry on Tradonics was 382. I ended up taking it 375 because I mean I messed up. I did not mean to take the UJ trade. That was not what I wanted to take. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, this thing is deep in profit. So everyone should be clearing here on Tradonics in the next minute. So boom, just cleared. About to clear on Nadex as well. So my entries right here, guys. Price is right here. So deep in profits. 2-0 for the day. Type some PVO in the chat. Oh, am I gonna be able to get this on Instagram? So we got some PVO in the chat, guys. We got some great trades in the chat. We took a trade up here, guys, right here. We took a sell, deep in profits. Let's go. Hit our resistance line. Got the trade set up here on Cash King, and we got some positive vibes only club. So PVO just means that they cleared. Let's go. It was a great session. So that was fun, guys. It's a quick session, not too long. Took a trade on USDJPY, took a trade on Euro USD, and we got in and out with the bet. We did great. So that's gonna be it, guys, for the week. Be ready for a great announcement. I'm heading to Costa Rica. On Monday. Coming back Wednesday, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, I got some news for you guys next week. So you guys have a great weekend, and super, super excited for every single person. Let's go. Let's get it. Peace out, guys.